Good news. PJ Fleck, well, for some of you. Fleck has the Gophers off to a 6-2 start, 4-1 in the Big Ten. They just signed him to a 7-year extension. All this hoopla about possibly him going to USC is out the window as far as these next couple seasons go, at least. PJ Fleck is on top of the world right now. He is the face of Minnesota sports. The Timberwolves, nope. The Wild, Vikings, nope. This is the team this year. This is the team that's taken the state by storm. And right now, they've got a chance. They play Illinois this weekend. They've got a chance to have a showdown against Iowa and possibly play for a Big Ten title. And that is not out of the realm, folks. Go look at the standings. They are in first in the Big Ten West, and they don't have a tough schedule. Wisconsin's on a down year, and Iowa lost to Purdue. Minnesota beat Purdue. Take what you want from that. But this is really big because PJ Fleck, whether you like him or not, and I know there's a lot of guys that don't like him, and I know a lot of people that love him. PJ Fleck is already 10th in school history in games coached. He is 6th in wins. His winning percentage is .603, which is the third best among the 11 Minnesota head coaches with at least 45 games. He's 62-43 overall. He has a Big Ten Coach of the Year. He's put 8 guys in the NFL draft. He's got a culture that works. This is what you need. This is what you want. This was the dream about PJ Fleck, and you got it. No one is doing more with less than PJ Fleck right now. Nobody. He's on his 4th-string running back. He's got a quarterback that's Jekyll and Hyde. He is doing things that universities right now like USC and LSU would dream about because they're done with their coaches. USC is trying to find their next man. USC is trying to find their next man. LSU, Coach O is out. And the Gophers struck gold with PJ Fleck. And again, I get that the hoorah stuff, the stuff on the sideline, you might not be a big fan of it. But at the end of the day, don't you just care about the wins and losses? And right now, he's got a team that really doesn't have any business being in the position that they're in right now, in a position to win the Big Ten West. And that is vitally important. He's got the culture down. He's gotten this team to heights that I never thought. Going to beat Penn State, going to beat Auburn, going 11-2, and following it up, because that last year was a wash for me. Following it up in an extremely, extremely difficult injury-ridden year, 6-2, 4-1 in the Big Ten. And you look at this Bowling Green game, my God, they could be 7-1 right now. But instead, they're 6-2, 4-1 in the Big Ten, and they got a huge one this weekend against Illinois. I am more than happy that PJ Fleck is going to be here for the next couple of years, and I think you should be too. And if he hasn't won you over yet, just you're going to have to just take in some of the stuff. Every great player, great coach, you're going to have to deal with the stuff that maybe you might not like, but if they're winning, you're kind of like, all right, like Moss, okay, like Moss is a dope outside of the field. All right, straight cash. Okay, if you catch 3 touchdowns against Dallas on Thanksgiving, I guess I can forgive you, right? It's like if PJ Fleck takes you to a Big Ten conference title game and he plays Ohio State, I think you can take the row the boat mantra. Can you do it? Can you just be tough for me? Because I don't want this recycled hot garbage of these college coaches that are in and out. We've got a keeper here in PJ Fleck, and he's here to stay. All right, let's do the NFL picks. Let's get the imaging going. Week 9 of the NFL season.